I guess you could call it go. I went out with a female once. It wasn't like, it was like a middle school relationship, like holding hands, sitting next to each other on a bus, and that was it. That's pretty much all that there was to it. And that broke up. And then, and then my brother went into that same relationship with the same person. Did I ever get grouped with Shiloh? Well, I got grouped with Shiloh all the time. Like we were always together. We were always in the same class.
How'd that make you feel?
It made me feel like I always had a best friend with me. Because I did. How did having the same friends affect me as growing up? Well, people are like spoons. They collect a special serving of friends and they consume those friends. They become one with their life. They enter their life. But me and Shiloh, we're the biggest spoon out there because we're two people. So we just scoop up as many people as possible and we just collaborate and we bring them together and they're all our friends now. It's just so strange to even address how I feel when he's around me and this girl because it just, I feel like maybe she thinks that we're the same, but we're not, you know. She definitely knows that we're not the same, it's weird. I mean, I'm completely comfortable with it and I could definitely point out our differences, but I don't have to. I'm very inspired by other people's art and that I'm more committed to making art, and then Shiloh is more committed to making music. Like, I think Shiloh is definitely a more musical kind of person, and I'm a more visual art kind of dude. Like, I make a lot of artwork. Shiloh makes a lot of songs. He plays the guitar, he plays the piano. I mean, I also play the guitar and piano, but I wouldn't say I'm as good. We both share the skill for music and art. It's just I developed my skill in art by putting more time into art, and Shiloh developed his skill in music by putting more time into his music.
Yeah.
I definitely think that my parents play favorites sometimes. It's really weird because Shiloh works at the Crow's Nest every single weekend, and me and Shiloh both share a list of weekly chores, and we have to get these chores done by the weekend, or we have to get them done on the weekend. And I got mine done every single weekend, yet Shiloh didn't get them done because he's working at the Crow's Nest, and I get penalized for not having all of the chores done when I specifically got my chores done, and Shiloh gets no punishment. He's free. I don't know if my parents have more faith in me. I don't know if they're trying to hold me to higher standards. I don't know why they would. Like, why would they treat one brother better than the other? But sometimes I question that, you know? Usually it's when I catch my dad lying. Most of them are just simple things like he told me to do something one day when he really didn't. Or maybe he thinks he told me just because he told Shiloh, but he never told me. So I tell him, you did not tell me, I am not Shiloh. But he refuses to believe. Oh, I think us being gone is gonna affect our household a lot because we do a lot of the chores around here. And I feel like not a whole lot of stuff goes on around here. Like, this place would be a lot more dry with us gone. I think that they're gonna miss us a lot. I mean, yeah, I'll miss them, but my plan is to starve them emotionally. So when I come back, they'll love me. Through thick and thin, I too think my brother has been there for me. Most of the time, except for when he denies me rides. I don't like it. I don't like that. There's no one on this planet that I am closer to than my brother. Not any of my other younger brothers. My twin brother. My identical twin brother, Shiloh. I love him. I love him. I love my brother, Shiloh. I'm serious. I love him. I question that. Is that what's funny?
I hate you.
Why do you hate me?
I'm struggling. Ooh, child, things are gonna get better. Ooh, child, things are gonna get brighter. Ooh,
Please.
child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child.
Mom, why won't you love me?
Things are gonna get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are gonna be brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get stronger. Oh, child, things are gonna get easier.